not you, kid. You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
Call me Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
Mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventure. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Today we are going to have a look at another sort of base we can infiltrate here in Spider-Man, and that is the Sable Outposts. Yes, because of course we did hear from Yuri in the last episode that Sable considered Spider-Man, public enemy number one. However, they are also keeping people prisoner around New York City. Indeed, we did kind of see that with MJ earlier in the game when she was trying to get info out of Charles Standish. And indeed, as Spider-Man, we can infiltrate various Sable Outposts to actually free various amounts of things. So yeah, this is apparently considered a side mission. So yeah, though it itself is a, dare I say, by essence, a kind of like a hideout mission, really. Because eventually, as the Sable agents actually notice where Spidey is, then they will come for him in cold blood. And of course, you remember when we were dealing with the Sable agents in the last episode, that they are relentless when it comes to Spidey. Indeed. And unlike when we were on the on top of the building there, well, getting rid of these guys is going to be tough. True, we are in stealth mode for now, but wait until later. Remember when I was dealing with the demons in their hideouts? Much earlier. Yeah, seriously. Which is weird. And I still have the Sound of Silence equipped as a thing, which was the suit power that the Noir Spider-Man suit would give. Yeah. No kicking Nazis' asses then. Unlike with Spider-Man Noir in Into the Spider-Verse, but nevertheless, we are going to try and get these guys. Now, here's where things may well get tougher, because here the Sable agents are together. I did not really think to think my things through after this, seriously. Because although I am doing well to take them down via stealth now, remember what I said, grouped enemies do cause a bit more trouble because their friends can alert other agents, in the case of the Sable agents as you see here. So yeah, likewise you can indeed, if they are going away from their I say comrades, then you can actually do a bit more damage, but if they're together they can alert other agents, that sort of thing. So yeah, so That guy on his own. If so, I could take him down. It's hard to see from here where Spidey is perched because he's right above the thing. So let's see. Is this guy on his own? I don't know about taking that guy down. Okay, let's get onto the lights. Again, that's going to be my perch for now until I can take down any more Sable agents. So yeah. And eventually what will happen at the end of this thing here is that apparently I went right through a tower there. Is there no, there is no Sable agent up there. You'd think there would be some sort of sentry or something, but nope, not this time apparently. Which is weird because when we were going through the one of the roadblocks set up by Sable International, you did see that one of them actually did take up the post of lookout, so yeah. Okay, so he's down, and true to form, his friend is nearby. Surprisingly, he had his back turned, but apparently that was enough to alert their friend. And now we get into the fight, and apparently there is a sentry up there, which is weird because it didn't look like there was. So, can we pull him down? The answer is maybe, but yeah, only when we're close enough to it. Seriously. There's also another police thingy over there. Again, I'm gonna cover the Taskmaster things a bit later. I put a web bomb on him, I don't know. I think I did, but I didn't do it well. I've already managed to thin out most of the herd for the first one. Okay, so I'm using an electric web. That still doesn't work. Yeah, wait until you get the flying guys, seriously. Okay, well, I'm surprised I didn't try and web up his truncheon? No, it looks more like a stun stick. Yeah, cross between a truncheon and a taser, I think. But never mind that. Yeah. So getting rid of Sable agents or whatever combatants you are dealing with quickly by stealth does actually work. Unfortunately, there is also a sniper up there, so yeah. And they are a lot more defensive, are the Sable agents, than most other combatants, dare I say. And we've had to deal with annoying shield-using agents, using demons, I mean, for example. So yeah, very annoying. And I only got electrocuted by the force field. I admit, that was somewhat satisfying. So where's the sniper? Well, he's up there. Yes, you will have to deal with various things there. Again, taking down the sentries is easy with Spidey's webs, seriously. And with that, we can now free the inmates, and indeed, hopefully take down more of these outposts. But yeah, we do want to free them. So how do we do that then? Well, what we can do... oh, and apparently we have now got a second wave. So more beat-ups, yeah, and we also have to deal with the Sable vans, which you can throw there. I haven't done yet, seriously. But you probably should deal with the cannon on top of the vans first, seriously. Otherwise, we'll get a lot more annoying. And throwing the cannons that are on top of the Sable vans easily pretty much immobilizes them and deprives them of a weapon to take Spidey down with. So I always usually like to take them down that way. Unfortunately, it is... okay, now it's chaining. It doesn't always chain with the Sable agents, but there you go. After a few waves of the Sable agents, we can now free the prisoners. So yeah, so if you remember, we were right next to them. Normally there will be a sort of, I guess, indicator as to where they are. Yeah, if you remember, they were in a holding pen. Probably not very safe at all, actually. Hope they've been fed at least, so. Use the L1 and R1 buttons, and they are free. So, yeah. At least we don't have to worry about that. And, seemingly, we have webbed up the, dare I say them, members of the, Sable International. I don't think Harry Osborn will be very happy. After all, he paid a lot of taxpayer dollars just to have them target the likes of, well, Martin Lee and Spider-Man. But, yeah. That being said, on the next episode, we are going to continue with more of the main story. So I will see you then. Goodbye!